right here, always on my head. She's the one that shows me more love out of everyone, besides my dog. This is my best friend, man. My son, his name is Chapo. He's a pit bull. You know, he's been with me for more than 9 years, and I love him to death. He's been through a lot, so his dog's shows more loyalty than a lot of friends out there. So I love him.
I see a Mexican flag right here. What else?
The Mexican flag, and this is Japanese tribal, because we got some Japanese blood in ourselves as well.
Amazing.
Hey, Champ, you trained with Ryan Garcia. There's talks that Ryan Garcia actually reached back out to Eddie Reynoso. Eddie said it was difficult training Ryan because he's more focused on his social media and things of that nature. Canelo, you know, he stated that Ryan wasn't showing up, wasn't participating. You trained, you was there. Canelo says we can ask Oscar Valdez, you know, about that situation. Just how was it, and how is it training with Eddie Reynoso? How is it training with Canelo?
Well, we all train different hours. Mm-hmm. You know, so the hour that I usually would train, I'm the first one to be in the gym. I get there around 8 till maybe even 11. Then, you know, Canelo gets in between. Then I see Ryan. So I could honestly say I didn't get the chance to see Ryan. But what I do see a lot is a lot of social media, a lot of cameras, which that's not a problem nowadays, because that's how it is nowadays. You know, that's why Ryan is Ryan, because he's got a lot of talent and he's got a lot of followings. So, you know, he does work out, but there's levels of working out. You know, you got Canelo who's constantly in the gym. He fought Saturday, Monday's back in the gym. That shows a lot why he's the face of boxing. And Ryan, you know, he trains hard, don't get me wrong, but he doesn't do like Canelo works on. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sit here and talk bad about Ryan, because he does work out. He's a great kid. Runs hard, trains hard, does his thing. But I think what the main problem of that is social media, man, and the problem that he had, which is anxiety attacks and the mental problem. And I think it all comes to social media. If you pay too much attention to social media, you might go down on yourself for that, because there's a lot of hate out there, man. It sucks, and it's unfortunate that if you go on social media, you type any type of name, there's going to be a lot of hate, and it sucks because, man, why can't we be in a loving environment? So I think that's what Ryan's mistake probably was, paying too much attention to social media. But he's got a great future. He's great talent. He's got what it takes. But he just got to be focused on what he wants.
Haney says Loma's dirty. Who's the dirtiest fighter in the history of boxing, according to Oscar Valdez?
Oh, man, that's a tough one. Gotta get me to history books. Let me see. Baromero Paez, you would think? Baromero Paez, because he's a little flashy, entertainer. Bernard Hopkins, maybe, because he was holding that. Bernard Hopkins. Man, you put me in a box. I'm going to be back in my room, and I'm going to be thinking, I'm going to call a name out. But, man, you caught me off guard on that one.
It's not Loma. Loma's not
No, I don't think Loma's dirty at all. I think he's a very skillful fighter where he picks his shots, and he's very smart. And he has great ring IQ. But on the contrary, he's nothing but dirty. He's actually fought dirty fighters, like my good friend, Paisano City Salido. You know, I hate to say it, but it was like that. But he's a veteran. He had to pull those moves to beat Lomachenko, but he did it, and I admire him a lot. But there's a couple of dirty fighters out there.
Do you know anything about two-time Olympic gold medalist, Cuban star Andy Cruz, and him coming over here?
Yeah.
How do you feel like he's going to translate to the professionals now?
They can do good, of course, you know, because the art of hitting and not getting hits is key. Great Muhammad Ali doing that, and Sugar Ray Leonard, Floyd Mayweather. And now in this era, Shakur Stevenson. I can see those the guys doing very well. You know, Cruz, you know, Lázaro Alvarez, I believe his name is. All the Cuban fighters, they can do well, but you know, I'll tell you what, it's a different game plan for sure. You can't run for those 12 rounds like that. You know, you got some Filipinos, some Japanese, some Puerto Ricans, and Mexicans who have been in this world for a lot of years. The number one country who's been champions of the world is USA. So it's not going to be so easy. I feel that's what they think. It's going to be easy how it is for the amateurs. But I do see a couple of them being world champions, especially Cruz. Cruz has a great style. Like I said, the art of hitting, not getting hit. So they can pull it off.
Just how hard is it to hit Shakur Stevenson?
It's extremely hard. You bring IQ, it's on another level.
Appreciate you, champ.